All right. Hello there. Happy New Year, everyone. We're going to be jumping into the weekly seed, and I have a new addition that we're going to just pop up here right now to hope that we don't have any problems with spoilers or hints or any of that kind of fun stuff that accidentally can happen, because I guess we got to make it just a little more obvious. So I am going to jump into this week's weekly seed. We're going to get that done today. And then, I don't know, we might do some other stuff. If not right away, at least later tonight, I might pop back on. We'll kind of see what I'm in the mood for as the day goes. So let's go ahead and give this a shot and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. All right. Immediately a useless map. Oof. Okay. We got a Crystal of Desert. Bad pendants at Eastern and Hera. Always a great start. Time to make some bad decisions. All right. Let's see if we get something good to start here from Uncle and such. All right, magic's full. Interesting tree pull, but not exactly helpful at the immediate moment here, but oh well. Okay. Sure. Alright, buying bombs is totally something I'm gonna do. Probably. We'll see what we get passing by, but we might as well just plan on purchasing because we're in good shape with that. Good. Alright. That's nice, just in case there is something at race game. We can just grab it while we're here. There is not. We don't want that. Not one bit. Okay, that's garbage too. Okay. Okay. Early lamp in a seed is certainly not a bad thing to find. I'll take it. Then we'll probably go down and buy bombs right after this, because unless we get 3 right here, then we'll probably just run with it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Lots of hearts to start. And full-blown heart containers at that. Okay. Good. Alright, we're right back up to our Zora money, which is good. I mean, we can already cast that, which is nice. We won't need it for a while, but that's good to have. That gets us some stuff in Ice Palace when we get to that point. Alright, let's go do some Lost Woods. And then, I guess we go south. Alright. Thanks, game. That's unsettling. Alright, Aga 1's already in play. But we don't... If we get a Moon Pearl, then we're just gonna have to go for it. Or if we find out that there's something good over here, then we know we're gonna just need to do it anyway. So, let's look at this. We don't have boots yet, but this is getting close to being in logic. What is it? Just a piece of heart. Alright, so I'm not sold on the Aga 1 required thing yet. Let's keep on looking around a little. We definitely have some other checks we can do first before we get too excited about that move. The part of me is already thinking... we don't need that. Part of me is thinking that I need to check out Escape, because if the small key is somewhere in the front, we can go straight back logically. And this seed might just be another one of those where there's something good back there. Okay. Bottle something. I'm not going to head back to the village for a while, which could be a problem. That could certainly be something I need to do, but I think I'd rather check out Escape and then maybe do the eastern stuff? Or should I do the eastern stuff first? I don't know. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. What's the right decision at this point? Let's see if there's something here first. think I'm going to do Saha Eastern. Pendant Eastern has this, like, uncanny ability to have something in it that's good. And it's annoying. I can also peek at the island on the way here. Ooh. Alright, that's a mail upgrade. I may or may not get that at some point. Ow. That was a nice arrow to the face I took. Okay, the nice part about this is it will know where all our pendant dungeons are. Green pendant and ice palace. Oh, great. That's amazing. Okay. The Aga play is a bit more attractive now. To a point, though, because I still get locked in. Like, I'm going to get locked in to the pod area, and I don't know if that's really what I want to do. I think I'm going to still dive into Eastern here, do Escape, and then we'll do Aga. Because if we get a couple other items, there could be some other checks we do. Because, like, a bow would be really helpful to at least do something in pod other than the first check, which might have a key. And if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. But everything in here, except for the boss, is in logic right now. And while it might not yield anything, if there's at least one good item in here, I'm going to feel positive about this dip. Because there's a good chance I'm going to just get something and then never have to come back anyway. Alright. I also have to consider the stupid sick kid check. But I really, the seeds probably just tell me do Aga. And I'm being stubborn and not again, but whatever. The last thing I want to do is do all that and then find out I'm going to get completely locked out of it because I don't have an item progress in pod that might be required. Wow. Well, bad news, there's an item on Armos, so we're only going to get 2 items out of here. We're going to hope that the big key is the next check, just because then we can get out of here a little bit faster. But we'll see what happens here. Okay. That's good. So then all the items are in the back. We have one in the big chest and a fairy chest, and then we have the peace out because that's all we can do. So what do we get? Okay, this was 100% required, and I'm glad we did it. That opens up some stuff on Death Mountain now, too. Man, do I keep on chasing that shit and hope that I don't actually need to do Aga? I mean, Aga could be a red herring, which would be pretty funny if I could avoid it. Honestly, if I get a hook shot... Well, if we get a hammer, we know we can avoid it. But if I get a hook shot, it opens up a lot more on Death Mountain as well. But I might want to check it because it would at least give me the save and quit up there, which isn't a bad thing. And there's a few item checks I can do. And I can also go into Hera, which is an interesting possibility there. Okay. So, 2 checks done in Eastern. Let's do that before we go Escape. Of course, I could do the back of Escape really quick, too. So let's do that first. If the key is back here, we can get to Dark Cross. Ooh. It is. Oh, and now we know where the red mail is, so we might not even need to grab that. Having the ice rod early is nice. We know that's required. Alright, so actually, it's really good we got the key as well, because now we know everything else in Escape is an item. Because we already got the map in the Sank chest. So this is totally worth doing, just in case there is something important here. Well, it could be. We don't know. Alright. I'm gonna go up the mountain first. Like, dude, get out of my way. I also have to keep in mind that the gloves also put Zora in logic, and since I had the Moon Pearl, I could also do all the fake flippering stuff if I wanted to go back. It's kind of shitty that it worked out in that order, but it is what it is. I mean, it could just give me the flippers, so I don't have to worry about any of that. That would be kind of nice. How about you get out of my way? Alright. Not flippers. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get our eyes on 2 other item checks, and while we're up here, we might as well just dip into Hera. Okay, that's certainly not required. I might grab it anyway. Another bottle. I'm gonna probably skip it. Pod and Swamp are the 5-6. We can climb. We can also do the basement. We're gonna hope that both items are up top. Wish we had the hook shot. No such luck there. No! I haven't screwed that up in a little while. Alright, that's one item. Alright, let's hope it's on land mode. Nice. Of course it's in the basement. I guess we grab it just in case. Last seed it was something important, so you gotta kind of not take the risk here. We have access. And then I guess we could just save and quit out of here because we have other things we could check after that, but we're done with the mountain. Unless we get a hammer or hook shot. If it's a hammer or a hook shot, then we have more we could do up here. If not, we're out. Alright. Please be something good. Because it just sucks when you do this check and it's a waste of time. Very well could be, but... It's just tough, though. When it gives you all the shit, you're kind of like, well... Okay, that might not be the worst thing. Alright, let's do a couple other quick things here. And then I guess we consider... Well, I could check Higina's Cave, which would... I guess I could do that and save and quit from there. And then just go to escape, and if Aga's required, it'll be like pretty much last check. But at least I'm getting stuff. Like, if that ether medallion ends up being required, that'll feel pretty good because some people might get that really late. Alright, not important. I want to check the dig spot real quick. These locations just feel bad when all you can do is walk and you don't even have the flute to get you somewhere, but... Whatever. Okay. I could take a quick peek at the desert ledge too, just because if it's garbage and we don't have to go grab it later. That is definitely garbage. All right. All right. All right. Let's keep on going. Let's do the front of escape. And then we're going to just probably climb Mega Tower and get our Dark World access that way. Unless we get something out of Escape that prevents us from doing that. But we know it's 3 items, and we gotta just go to Zelda Cell. Okay, well, we certainly won't have any issues getting into whatever we need to with the medallions. I really hope Ether is required just because of where it was, but when the time comes, we have access to Mire and Turtle Rock. Oh! You don't say. Alright, Aga not required. That's wonderful. Well, that changes some things. Okay, we need to enter at the village. Let's go. So that actually kind of paid off for a little bit. Sweet. Alright, the question is, do we dip Skull Woods first before we go into Thieves? I think yes, because it's fast. It would let us know what's on. We'll get an idea as to what's sitting on Bumper Ledge, because we could check that too. I mean, part of me is also like, when I get one of these types of seeds, that I should just beeline it for Hype Cave. But that's not always the answer either. So I feel like I'm just going to do this. I have Ether that I can use to clear out this back room very fast. Just wait for him. Okay. Since we got a key, I will wait and grab the pot key later. Because unless the fire rod happens to be vanilla or French vanilla, we're not completing this dungeon now. But I can at least clear out the front and see if we get at least one of the 2 items. Would be nice. Big key. Wow. Okay. So give me at least one thing over here, please. God damn it. Alright, well, we got both items. It's just trash. It's kind of funny. Alright, that's good to know. Ah. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna check Graveyard Ledge, then we're gonna head to the village, knock out the 3 checks we could do, and then jump into Thieves. We could beat Thieves, we just can't get all the checks in it. Hopefully there's nothing in the big chest, so then we don't have to worry about it. Not worth. All right. All right, let's do C-shaped house, and then we'll get these other checks out of the way. Get into Thieves Town, see if we can get all 4 items. We could do Smith Chain with the other checks down here afterwards. Ugh. Wow. All right. Village was useless. Let's see if we have more luck inside the dungeon. That's pretty good. Opens up, going back up north again for the boots checks. Holy shit. Okay, I'm already liking this. 2 majors immediately in Thieves. Three items in the front. That's a really good sign, because now that reduces the chances greatly that something important is going to be in the big chest. So hopefully we just get the last item either in the maiden chest or in the attic. Or on blind. It could just be on the boss too, which is fine. But we're going to finish this and feel pretty good about it. Because even if we don't get the other item, getting boots and hookshot out, or boots and flippers out of here, pretty good. That's the right spot. I got that a couple times in a row now. It's not there. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's hope the last item's unblind. Ha ha. It is. Perfect. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. First crystal. A little late, but I'll take it. Okay, while we're here, we're gonna go check these two stupid boots locations, and then we're gonna go down and do all the rest of the checks and see where it leads us. Because if we can get the hammer somewhere, it would open up a few other things that would be of some value. Okay, not there. What is that? Why is that there? Well, while we're here, because we have mitts and mirror, it makes sense just to do this and knock out this chain of events while we go and clear out all the rest of the crap down here. Yes, please. Sure. Okay. Not extremely helpful, but it's done. Now we can go to Hype Cave. Really open. If Hype Cave has a hook shot, that would be great, because then we could just go right in the swamp and beat it. Whoops. That would be ideal right now. Flute. Alright. I think this is what I'm gonna do. No. Before I save and quit, we're at least gonna do Pyramid and Catfish, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get back here. I should probably check Pod as well. But I'm still hesitant to do that without a bow. You know, I could just do this too. It's free. Oh, I can do something else really quick while I'm here. Might as well. Not too often I actually get to do this way. But at least then I can eliminate this track and not have to swim all the way up here. Okay. And then actually, that's not too bad, because if I go up to Catfish, I might as well mirror and do the water chucks up there, because then I eliminate everything pretty much except for Ice Palace. So that isn't a bad play to have that eliminated. We didn't isolate it. And then I can activate my flute and I can get into Desert, because Desert's beatable. So I really want to get in there and see what I can get. And then I can check the Mire area and all that kind of stuff. Mire's beatable, actually. I can do that. So yeah, we have 2 beatable dungeons right now because of the flute. So that's not bad. Let's do it. We'll see if we get something better in the bottle here. Nope, same thing. We tried. We don't need the cash. Let's see if Zora has anything good for us. Not really. Okay. Alright. So this was an escape. That's not helpful. I really want Ether to be one of these. Come on, where's the rest of my shit? I'll take that. Yeah. That certainly makes video a little bit easier too. Especially if you don't have the bow. We'll have the sword, the final eye. Alright, let's do this first. I don't know why I went in here first. 'Cause I'm special. Okay, that's one of the items. We don't care about it. So this is going to be one of the keys. So we're hoping for the other item and the big key to be over here, just because then we're kind of done. We just have to go kill the boss. Yo, that's really good. Okay. That is an item we were hoping to find very soon, so we will take that. So we saw both desert items. The fire rod's helpful for land mows, so that's even nicer. And that lets us go back and also finish Skull Woods. So the real test is going to... Whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. The real test is going to be, where the hell is the bow? So we still have 2 items that we can get in Mire. The hook shot, we really need to do more stuff in Swamp. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about that, honestly. Because it could be in there too, which means it's hammer locked more than likely. But I don't know. No. Oh, come on. Fine. Alright, so now we can do Meyer. It's interesting that at this point in the seed, I still have nothing in Dark Death Mountain and Logic yet. Even though I have mitts. Because I don't have Hookshot or Hammer. There's also a really good chance I just have to dive into ice to get an item out of it. I mean, the hook shot can be in there, and it's annoying. Okay, let's do this. We're not... Naturally, it's a Godmire. Alright. Alright. Yo, what is that? For God's sakes. Alright, that's one of the two items in here. Alright. So second item's either here or on Vidi. Okay. That's both items in Mire. Alright, we need the refill this time because we're going to use Cape on Vidi. Get away from me. Alright, so what trolley locations do we still have? I mean, Spike Caves and Logic. We do have access to all of the other side of Death Mountain now, which I might, after I beat Skull Woods, want to go up there just for the sake of argument, checking all that stuff, and then Turtle Rocks and Logic, so I could just do it. So I could go beat Skull Woods. And then maybe we just head up there because Turtle Rock's beatable. Plus we have all those other checks. If we get a bow and a hook shot up there, then we're in go. I'm also going to do this just for the sake of argument because I like being a little safe. Not that I necessarily need it, but if I'm going to go to Turtle Rock later, I'm just going to do it while it's in my head. Alright, we have both items out of Skull Woods, so all we need to do is go right back and beat them off. So we'll see how many keys we have. If we only have one, we'll grab one out of the pot because I didn't grab it earlier. We have one, so we'll grab the pot key. Don't feel like dealing with the Gibdos because they hurt. And here we go. Just run. Sword is definitely quicker kill if you can get it. If you have tempered, anyway. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and do Spike Cave at the very end if I need to. With all of the stuff I still have to do on East Death Mountain, I gotta believe that Spike Cave is like last resort. I want to peek at this item quick. That's nothing. Okay. I was expecting to get shocked there. Like that. Okay. Useless. Alright, then what we'll do is we're going to use the portal down here. And this will let us do these checks pretty quick. Since we have the mirror, we can fake out a couple blocks and route these in real fast. Come on, give me either a bow or hook shot in here, please. Wow. Alright. Fine. Nice to know all this is turning out to be complete crap. The seed probably wanted me to go to pod or something, which is kind of sucky, but whatever. Alright. Let's check the first check in here. And then we'll go see what Turtle Rock opens up with, and we can completely beat that dungeon, so... Really? Okay. Well, I guess that could be something. Be ether. Please be ether. Please be ether. No. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Well, it's too bad that that play didn't actually pan out for me. So, double quake. That was just sitting in escape, so that's an easy find. Alright. Well, either way, we can beat this dungeon, and so that's what we're going to do. And we'll see if we get lucky and find either a hookshot or bow in here. If not, then I guess we'll venture, and I don't know what we'll do. I'll have to make a decision. Might just go check pod because there's more items accessible. Maybe. I don't know. They're both kind of shitty checks when you are missing an item that opens up a significant portion of the dungeon. So, we'll see. Right. Okay. Let's just do this so we can get the easy refill here. So that means that the big key is going to be vanilla because we got 2 items in that spot, which is kind of weird and troll. That doesn't happen too often. So let's not forget to actually grab the big key this time. Because that was kind of annoying when I did that. Okay. Big key acquired. Let's keep on going. Alright, let's see if Mimic Cave's got an answer for us. Wouldn't that be fun? There we go. I'll take the free refill there. Alright, that ain't it. 2 more items remaining in here. This isn't looking like the genius move I was hoping it was going to be. Okay, we're going to make the pit stop here to fill up on the magic, because we're going to need to do laser bridge, and caping it is probably going to be the call here. Just get rid of it. Alright, let's also get rid of this idiot. Okay, vanilla key location. 1 more item remaining. Map. Compass. So the last item is on Trinox, so we can hope for the best. Nice. Not that it matters too much because... So we might be yeah, I think we're just going to end up checking Spike Cave after this, just to see. Sucks, but what are you going to do? Alright. That'll be all items once I grab this. Damn. Unbelievable. Alright. Well. Let's see what Spike Cave has. And then after that, I guess we check out Pod. And see if we get Bullocked out of there immediately or not. Alright, let's see if this is the answer all along. We do have a couple checks to do in Swamp Palace. We can also go into Ice. Ice is beatable. It could be on Green Pendant, which is probably what I should just do, but it's shitty. There's also a small chance that Hookshot could be on Ped, which would be really annoying, because we don't have that information at all. I was gonna say, don't you dare touch me. So it would be interesting if I get locked out of here immediately, because that's what I kind of was anticipating might happen. But if we get a small key, then we can at least go a little bit further. Alright, not locked out. course. Alright. Probably a key for a key. We're going to verify. It could be a big key. We won't know, so we're going to grab it. Key for a key. Good chance that we have another small key down here. Good. Okay. So we're going to go right to the back, and we're going to hope to get something decent here. Okay. Map. Fuck you, game. Hey, look, there it is. Alright. No, wait. We gotta check this. Because we didn't do both sides, so there could be a key over there. That's fine. We'll just go both sides to get to the boss in a little bit. Okay. We don't have the big key yet. The big key could be both sides. That would be annoying, honestly. Alright. So the big key's over here. Alright, we don't have a compass yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Because now, if the hook shot is in the big chest, that's super annoying. Come on. Piece of crap. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're in go. What a dumb seed. Thought I hit that. I did not. Whatever. I think there's one item left, and it might be on the boss. We don't really care. The only thing we could really want at this point, it would be nice to get the other bow, but I am not very concerned at this point about that. I just want to try to go fast. So the only good thing is I didn't get suckered into doing Ice Palace, so I can feel good about that. Because that was a really close call on doing it. We had everything we needed for it. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so we ended up getting all the items out of pod. Not that it really mattered too much at that point, but we did. Alright, let's flute to 4. And let's go. So we'll be able to go mode swamp pretty nicely. Because we're not going to care about opening up a lot of stuff. We're just going to pretty much do what's necessary. We'll probably open up some of the flooded chests on the way. Just because, God forbid, there's an extra bow in there. It'll save us a little bit of time later. But we're definitely not going to do like the one behind the bomb wall here. There's no point in that. We're just going to go... I will grab the key under the pot here just because it lets us route the back a little bit quicker. There we go. Okay, that should do it. No, come on. That should be better. Yeah, I don't think I did the pause buffer right. Okay. Alright, another bottle's not too bad. Not that I'll do anything with it. I mean, if I could possibly get a fairy in it, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Get out of my way. All right, let's get up to GT. All right, we're going to hope for a nice early big key again. Maybe we get a second bow on the way. Those would be like the dream. But either way, we're entering in sub 130. If we can have an early big key, it would be nice to finish the seed in the 130s. That would be ideal. Let's see what happens. Why not? Get out of my way. Couple smalls. Get out of my way, please. Lots of small keys. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Let's get a little magic boost there just in case. Alright. Looks like we're going back. Alright, DM route failed us today. But that just means that we get more chances to find silvers. I don't know where. I think it's a bonk that's there. Okay. Okay. All right, good. Let's go. Come on. The double. Let me in. Ugh, there we go. I don't... Nah, we're just gonna sword this thing, because... Even though I'm getting completely bumped off of where I want to be. There's only 2 swipes with butter. There we go. Grab a couple quick refills and let's go. Okay. All right. So our last shot validation maybe has the silvers, maybe not. And if not, that's fine. They could just be sitting in ice, which we were not going to go into. Get away. Alright. Or even further back in, yeah. It could be further back in Swamp. Or the real troll would be if they're sitting either on Ped, because that would have required Bo to get them, or just on Armos in general. But it's fine. We have butter. This won't take too long. We have at least the blue. So I have a magic refill if I screw up. Come on. Well, we got 1. 2. 3 total. Course. What are these patterns? Wow. Get out of here. Brutal. Wow, this is not going to be a sub 140 because of that, and also because we got to do silverless, but that's alright. At least it's with Butter Sword. It'll get the first 2 few phases are going to be done pretty quick. Four, 6. Okay, we need to be careful. Alright. Yep, Ice Palace. Knew it. Okay. Let's just do this for now. There's 1, 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. Halfway there. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Didn't miss a spin. I'm happy with that. And actually, this might be a sub 140. That was a really good Ganon fight. It should be a sub 140 for in-game time. Not bad considering I essentially last location the bow, because if I would have gone into ice, I would have gotten it earlier, but I avoided Ice Palace, and so therefore I didn't have a bow. And it might have been quicker to go into that pendant dungeon and find it, but that's not what I did. So that might have affected my time a little bit. So let's see how some other people fared in this one. One other person played it, 117.28. So yeah, that one was, they got me pretty good. Checkerboard, yeah, so this one got their, they didn't even go into, they just did pot early. So I mean, you were rewarded if you just did pot earlier, without the bow, and hope for the best, or if you went into ice and got a bow there. So it depends on where it was though, because I didn't have the hammer for a while, so if it was on Cold Stare, like that would have been pretty shitty. I don't know where it is, so. Alright, cool. I'm going to let the credits play out. I think I'm going to just stop here for a little bit, and then I might be back on doing something else later on. So, we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, and I will be back later. See ya!